Peace and cheers, folks. Happy Friday. Flying Health Coach coming at you. Hope everyone had a great previous week, including Christmas, obviously. Hope you had a chance to spend time with family and friends, all of your loved ones. You got a chance to hopefully get some good gifts, give a lot of good gifts, because that's the spirit of Christmas, right? Is the ability to give back to all your loved ones. It's not just receiving, it's also more so about giving, right? So why am I here today? You might ask. Well, in the good old Midwest, looking out my window right now, it's another wonderful IFR holiday, instrument flight rules, right? So the folks that might watch us that aren't so much into aviation, we have we have VMC days, we have IMC. VMC is visual meteorological conditions. IMC is instrument meteorological conditions. In the VMC world, we follow VFR rules. VFR stands for visual flight rules, where it's see and avoid, right? So it's your job to see other traffic, right? Versus in the IMC, you follow IFR rules, where you're on an IFR flight plan, probably in the clouds, reduced visibility, and ATC, or air traffic control, they're helping you with traffic avoidance, right? And getting you on the right path to get down to the airport eventually. Point is, today is a day where not a lot of flying can occur. Hence why I'm coming at you this afternoon with the video. So, title of the video, as you can see, looking at the title, is Average is a Plague. What's that mean, Marcus? So let's talk about it. So being average is a plague, right? Why is it a plague? It's a plague because you can simply walk into a room with people who quote unquote live an average life, and that average mentality can root itself into your mind and spread its roots really easily. Why? Because average is easy, right? Being average is easy. It doesn't take any effort to live an average lifestyle for what you deem as average lifestyle, right? And it doesn't mean, we're not talking about happiness, right? We're talking about being average, right? Because being average is a choice. Being average means that you gave up on what you want to do in your life. You gave up on your dreams and your goals. You decided that I'm going to go get a mediocre job. I'm going to go just live a lifestyle that's easy, that requires no effort for me to pursue my ultimate dreams and goals, which is a disservice to not only you, but it's a disservice to your family and disservice to people in your circle. Why is that, right? Because in life, you go to give to people. I believe you go in life to give to people that are in your life. And what's one big way you do that? You do that by pursuing your goals and your dreams. You do that by never taking no for an answer. You do that by saying, no matter what happens, I'm going to keep pushing forward to live the life that I want. Because if I do that, I'm going to make myself happy, but I'm also going to make the people in my life more motivated to pursue their dreams and their goals, right? So not only are you making yourself happy, you're making all the people in your life more motivated and happy too, because they're going to want to pursue what they want to pursue. Now, it doesn't matter what they want to pursue, right? That's their choice, right? But the point is that people, yourself included, you're pursuing what you want in your life, the life that you want. Maybe the life you want is, maybe you want to have a yacht and a bunch of cars and a big house. That's cool. Or maybe the life you want is just to have, a humble home with a bunch of kids, a wife or a husband, and a car or two, right? It doesn't matter, right? Tomato, tomato, what you want your life to look like. But the point of the video is that to look at being average as a plague, because it is, right? Like I said earlier, when you walk into a room with people that are living an average lifestyle, they are choosing a life that's freaking easy. They're choosing a life that requires no effort whatsoever on their part. And I don't care who you are. People say life's hard, getting a job's hard. It's not hard. I was at South Dakota 2 months ago, and McDonald's was advertising a $5,000 sign-in bonus at $25 an hour. You need no education to learn how to flip burgers and to make fries. You don't, right? You need zero education to go work at Walmart. You need no education to go learn how to sell shoes, right? You can get a job, right? And you can be average. It's not hard to do. What's hard to do is to both get a job, but then still pursue the life that you want. That's hard. Being average, not being average is hard. That's the hard choice to make. And it is, right? Because that choice to make to not be average, that's going to bring you a lot of setbacks. It's going to bring you a lot of times of being annoyed, pissed off, frustrated, depressed, right? That's going to bring you all those moments that's going to make you question, should I keep doing this? Right? And in those moments is when you get the chance to decide, yes, I'm going to keep pushing forward no matter what, because I know I'm better than this. I know I deserve the life that I want. And I know the life that I want in general, right? But that's a choice that you have to make, when those moments come up. Because if you don't, you're going to succumb to the fact that you're going to live a life of just being mediocre, right? Because that's the end result of being average, is being mediocre. So Billy Alsbrooks talks a lot about this in his motivational interviews and in his book, Blessed and Unstoppable. Billy Alsbrooks, last name Alsbrooks. It's a great book. He talks a lot about this. So he gives a great rendition on how being average is like a plague. And before we keep going, just want to stop here and say, as always, please don't forget to like and subscribe up in the right-hand corner or left, either or. Other corner, flyinghealthcoach@gmail.com. I'm always happy to help the folks with life decisions, life choices, and if I don't know the answer, I'll say I'll help you find the answer if I definitely can. Because I want to, right? Because, I love helping people get to where I want to be. Obviously, I'm not where I want to be yet, but I'm, hopefully making decisions every day to help me get closer to where I want to be, which is why I make these videos, to help you guys. So back to the content is average is a plague, right? It's easy to be average. It's easy to be mediocre. It takes no effort whatsoever. Les Brown also has a great quote. I'm not going to say the whole thing, but the root of the quote is that it takes zero effort to be a loser. And it does. And my favorite comedian, Bill Burr, right? It takes zero effort to also be a loser, right? And it doesn't, right? You can make a choice tomorrow to say, I'm just not going to go to work. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that, right? It takes no effort to do that. It takes a lot of effort to live the life that you want. A lot, right? But with that choice comes a lot of setbacks that you have to be ready for. So that's the video, right? Being average is a plague. It's easy for that to get in your mind, plant its roots and grow in your mind. Recognize that. Look at the choices you're making. Look at the people that you're surrounding yourself with. Are those people you're surrounding yourself with, are they making a choice to build a life they want, or are they not? Are you making the choices every day to build a life that you want, or are you not, right? Think about that on a day-to-day basis. Because, again, being average is easy. Takes no effort. Pursuing the life you want takes a lot of effort. And what's going to come with that is a lot of setbacks. So, anyway, hope this video is beneficial. As always, look up Billy Alsbrooks, Blessed and Unstoppable. It's a great book. It's got a lot of great tools in there. It's more like Christianity based, yes, but it's also all about helping you be the person that you want to be, more than anything. So check out his books. Check out his motivational speeches on whether it's Instagram or YouTube. There's a lot of great ones out there. He's a great motivational speaker, and I've really got a lot from him. So take a look at him. And as always, hope this video helps you think differently. And as always, Flying Health Coach coming at you. Have a great Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. And we'll talk to you soon. Peace.